The only proviso is that it's a sandwich luncheon, and in order for us to have adequate sandwiches to fill you up for lunch, we would like to ask you to sign up in the church office saying that you will attend Monday the 12th, which is a week from tomorrow. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Susan Gannon, and I'm here to talk to you about that big white thing on top of our building called the steeple. You know that we're going to be doing our steeple capital campaign. We've been in the middle of planning it. We're about ready to kick it off, folks. So our kickoff event, you're going to want to come, is September 16th, and we are honored to have as our guest Alan Rummerall, who will come and speak to the history of this church and the steeple, and what it means to Keene and what it means to us. It's a great kickoff for the whole steeple campaign. It's free, donations accepted. There will be a light reception after. So please join us, because I know people who were here for our anniversary when he came and spoke. I learned so much about this church and the city. So if you're like me and love the steeple and love looking at it, come and learn about it. And you'll also see some footage of what the steeple actually looks like now, which will scare you a little bit. It needs work. Second of all, our second big event is a murder mystery. So October 1st, which is a Saturday, it's the same day as the Keene Festival, we're going to be having an evening event with a murder mystery. So there's a murderer among us. You don't know who it is. And coupled with desserts. So it's going to be a fun evening. It is going to be family friendly. It's going to be really enjoyable. We're looking for donations of desserts, obviously, but also just come and enjoy it and see if you solve the mystery. And if you solve the mystery, you might get a prize, which is kind of cool. So please join us. It's going to be a lot of fun for those two events. September 16th for Alan Rummerall's talk, and then October 1st for the murder mystery evening. All right, hope to see you.
Good morning. To tag along with that, the third event that we have scheduled is going to be Godspell. And we also have in the works several other things that we're going to be progressing on. So also to remember, not only is this about our church, it's also about our community. And these events are the most awesome opportunities we can take to reach out to our community, to invite them in, to let them know who we are, and to connect with the community, because our steeple is actually a symbol of Keene. So, all these events, these are super opportunities for outreach. So each and every single event, invite a neighbor, invite a friend, bring someone in from out of town. All these things, it's just the most incredible thing. I was over at the Arts and Park, or Park and Arts, or whatever it was yesterday. I was distracted because yesterday we celebrated the 80th birthday for my mother's best friend, and next Sunday is my mother's 80th birthday, so I'm certainly a little distracted. But I happened to come across an artist, and I haven't talked to Reverend Cindy or anybody yet, but we're going to look on it. He had taken a 3-layer photo of our steeple from an angle more or less in this direction. And he's overlaid them. He's got one out of focus, one focus, and then underexposure, overexposure, and focus. And he's layered them on it. And it has got an incredible light cloud around the steeple, and it is an angle. It is one of the most spiritual, incredible things, and the detail is awesome. So I got a copy of it. So we're going to see about maybe having up some note cards so that we can have those available. These are the things I've got in my mind. But please remember, the steeple restoration is not just about us. This is an awesome opportunity to reach out to this community and to let people know, let folks know, we are an open, welcoming, all affirming, all accepting, not tolerating, all accepting congregation. And that is our message. And we need to remember or try and make sure that folks understand that's where we're at.
Thanks, Brian. Any other announcements that people have? And if No, I will just get one final. It was kind of mentioned, but yes, next Sunday is Gathering Sunday. It is when we kick off our church year as a congregation. Please be here 10 o'clock, right out back this year, so you don't have to go very far. It's going to be in Elsie Priest Park in the parking lot. Bring a dish to share. You're welcome to bring a chair if you want to have your own chair to sit in. Otherwise, there'll be folding chairs around. The educators, who are a really pretty rocking band, will be here giving us some music. It should be a wonderful day, so please come to that. Bring a friend, bring 3. It'll be a wonderful, wonderful morning and a great kickoff to our church year together. And with that comes the end of our announcements. So why don't we all rise and join in singing Christ for the World We Sing, which is hymn number 540 in the red hymnals.
And now as we leave this place, may God bless you and keep you. May God's face shine upon you and be gracious unto you and give you peace this day and forevermore. Amen.